Good Morning Night Vale is brought to you by The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine, a new independently produced and crowdfunded 10-episode original audio drama. Set in a deceptively familiar world of electronic surveillance and machine-mediated communication, The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine follows Lydia Ryan and her friends, lovelorn Ethan and wannabe internet sensation Dee, as they struggle to unravel the mystery of her mother's disappearance. Escape the sinister Fontaine family, and survive the feud over her grandfather's supernatural legacy. It weaves bitter family drama and high-stakes intrigue with fantasy and cyberpunk elements to create a surreal mystery about secrets and grudges, old books, big data, and the promise of infinite knowledge. And do not forget the talking birds. It's a full-cast production with original music and a bespoke soundscape presented through a series of found-footage-style surveillance recordings. And it's important to note, this show was made entirely without generative AI. Even the computers are voiced by human actors. Episodes are free, and you can start listening right now with the Season 1 finale due to come out on August 16th. For more information, go to lydiadisappears.com. and find The Disappearances of Lydia Fontaine wherever you get your podcasts and start listening from the beginning.
Insurance isn't one size fits all, and shopping for it shouldn't feel like squeezing into something that just doesn't fit. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they show you options that fit your budget. Enough hunting for discounts, trying to calculate rates, and tinkering with coverages. Maybe you're picking out your very first policy, or maybe you're just looking for something that works better for you and your family. Either way, they make it simple to see your options. No guesswork, no surprises. Ready to see how easy and fun shopping for car insurance can be? Visit Progressive.com and give the Name Your Price tool a try. Take the stress out of shopping and find coverage that fits your life, on your terms. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
But it brings all the horses to the yard.
Good Morning Night Vale.
Oh hey, Haze for Horses, it's Meg.
Nay, I say, good sir, it is me, Hal.
Two horses couldn't keep me away. It's me, Symphony. And no, it's wild horses. My bad. Whatever.
Did you say two horses?
Yeah.
Is that song about Mick Jagger saying if you had three horses, I would stay away, but because you have two, I'm coming over to hang out?
Yeah, well, one horse just wasn't enough, you know?
Two horses.
We are here to talk to you today about our favorite subject. Welcome to Night Vale. And we do it because...
Horses.
And horses, yes, because we love it. We love you, and we love each other. We're all cast members of this fantastic podcast. And we're also scholars, honestly, of the texts, the ancient texts of Welcome to Night Vale. And we are recording this episode on Monday, April 18th at 10:12 p.m. Central Standard Time.
It's August 18th.
What did I say?
1, 2.
You said April.
Horses kneel before you. That's what I said now. Horses who adore you. Just go ahead now. One has diamonds in his pockets.
Spin doctors.
That's a brand now. This one, he wants to buy you rockets.
That's not the description.
Very Steve Carlsberg rock band.
This episode,
I think we just found a new song that Steve Carlsberg's cover band covers.
Marry him, marry me.
I'm the one who loves you, baby. Can't you see?
See? This episode is Megan Wallaby is missing, and the original description was, wait for it, Megan Wallaby is missing.
Whoa. Let's talk about it. Y'all, okay. First of all, Megan Wallaby, always a great and favored character. She's a man's hand, but she's a little lady, and her life is developing so wonderfully. She was just about to start this job. All this stuff was like going well for her, and she went to celebrate with her friends, including me, Tamika Flynn.
Mm-hmm.
And then people couldn't find her because she disappeared. And I love that the form of this episode took kind of like one of those detective shows where like the people get interviewed and they're telling their story about how the person went missing. And in my mind, I was like picturing like the scene, like a dramatic reenactment.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch those kind of shows when you were younger? Like where there's like
America's Most Wanted, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen Cold Case. I've been to a hotel room.
Yeah. Unsolved Mysteries.
I was a teen hanging out with randoms. Well, that was what that gave me. This episode gave me. And I really enjoyed it because it was fun. We got to have like some great guest voices, myself included, for this episode. And we got a little bit of a peek into Megan Wallaby's life and what she's been up to kind of since the last time we heard from her. I mean, we know she had that donor body,
That was a gift from New Lagorsk.
Kind of them to do that.
Yeah.
But that guy maybe had a hit on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right? But then turns out he just had a heart attack, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just confused about how she's a hand and she's been attached to this man, but he's alive. I thought at first that he was like, just like a body, and then she kind of like took over. But she's not talking through the mouth. She's the hand talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
it makes her statement at the end that much creepier because she's watching all these terrible things happen from the vantage point of a hand.
yeah. And like, can you imagine like birds? Like, if your consciousness is just in this hand, the body is dead, but you can't get away.
Yeah.
Until the birds cut you loose.
That's nuts. It did give also, what is that? 144 hours. What was that movie?
Oh, yeah.
27 hours.
Yeah, 144.
Right.
My goodness.
127 hours? I don't know.
127 hours.
James Franco.
A lot of hours.
He'd be stuck.
He'd be stuck and biting off his own arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27 hours does not seem that long, actually. So 127 makes more
Can you
sense.
imagine like a day and you're like, that's it.
Yeah, just gnaw off that fucking arm.
I mean, 24 hours in that position might be like, I don't think anybody's coming.
I know. But 127, that's like multiple days. Like,
Yeah.
that's almost, wait. Okay. No, that's a lot of days.
That's over 5 days.
That's too many. I would have been. How many days would it take you to bite off your arm?
I'm doing it right now. You just can't see.
I don't know that I have that deep of a survival instinct.
You just be like, nah, that's it for me.
I don't know. I might be like a little relieved.
And you just die intact.
Yeah.
You're like, please take
Did
me.
he bite it or did he cut it? Does he
I think
bite
he
his
cut
hand
it.
up?
He cut it.
Oh,
He
he
doesn't
cut it.
bite it.
I think
Yeah.
he cut it.
Biting would be harder.
That would be real hard.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about the bones. Like, how are you going to get through the bones? You got a knife that sharp? It's just a lesson to.
Well, he was also like, he broke it, I think. Yeah.
Oh, so he could crack it. Ooh,
I have no desire to watch that movie.
no.
It's grisly. I watched it.
Less so now, but yeah, probably very. I like Free Solo, the version where the climber does not get hurt.
I love Free Solo.
You know,
I've seen it twice.
So good.
for me, the thing is, you don't go hiking without telling someone where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
So, not to victim blame, but James Franco, it's based on a true story.
Yes.
It is.
That person is alive and has one hand, I think.
Well, and I tell him to his face. I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, but hindsight is 2020, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you can't just go walking off into the woods solo dolo
Yeah.
without telling somebody where you're going.
Would not do that. Would not recommend.
just unsafe.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know what else is unsafe? Going to a party where Michelle Wynn is friggin' DJing, because she be playing crazy stuff.
Her freak pop.
Okay, I kind of
Freak
love,
pop?
that's like the only concept that she's ever brought up that I was like, I love the name of it. I don't like the idea of listening to multiple pop songs at once. That would, it would sound like a nightmare.
Too much. Yeah.
I just don't like any time you can hear multiple musics and you can't like pin on to one, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's distracting.
Yeah. It'd be too Yeah. You wouldn't be able to enjoy any of it. It'd just be invading your brain.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed this is a Brie episode.
Yes, love.
I really like what Brie did with this episode. I love when Brie takes something small from the catalog of Night Vale and then we do a deep dive on it. And like,
yeah, she digs down into the world.
You've created this ridiculous lore. Let's take that and then run with it and see what it looks like to run with this ridiculous lore for a whole episode. What does it actually look like when a person is a hand who is attached to another person's body? How do they separate? Like getting Megan onto a body and then getting Megan off of a body. Like just such a creative way of separating them.
Yeah.
And also just the bits where we have Michelle and Tamika. The characterization of Michelle is great. I think that Brie always has a lot of fun writing that character.
Yeah.
The characterization of Tamika we get with the reading party and of course brilliantly played by Symphony. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely brilliantly told. And yeah, just such a fun take on a capsule episode. When we're not getting plots are not being furthered here. We're just deep diving on this one night, and then Megan Wallaby is missing, and then they find her, and what a time she had.
She did have a time. You know what? And honestly, I think it turned out, while partially traumatizing, I think it turned out really good in the end.
Yeah.
Because she met her fiance.
Love.
Yeah.
And she seems to get along really great with his family, which is really nice. And they took care of her.
Tarantulish. Right?
Tarantulish.
Hold on. Let me Tarantellish, which made me think of the Tarantella from A Doll's House. If you are a theater nerd, everyone had to read that. A Doll's House.
Oh, yeah.
Heinrich Ibsen. But yeah, Tarantellish. Also, that little fact about, because a while ago we had talked about how spider literacy was up. Like, I can't remember what episode. This is the other thing about Brie. Like you were saying, she finds like a little thing, a little thread, and just goes, what if I pulled on it a little bit? And it created this really funny moment, but also it ended up benefiting a character that I think is beloved. I love Megan Wallaby. But the thing about like spider literacy being up in the episodes like a while ago, and then now all the violent crime is down, but all the white collar crimes like extortion and like, like hacking and stuff like that. I was like, damn, they're very advanced. Good for them.
They have all those legs to type with.
I bet you a spider would be a really good hacker.
Ugh. Hate spiders.
Because they'd be like, clickety clack. They'd be better than the cat on the computer.
Ugh. Nobody's better than that one cat that's got the straight arms that's typing like crazy.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite gift to send to people.
Yep. Same.
Also, while Megan was missing, people kept bringing her family casseroles, but they're vegans and gluten-free
and sugar-free.
They're very hard to cook for.
They're not eating food. They're not eating food over there. Yeah, they're not eating food.
They're just eating seeds, and they're like those raw people.
The raw vegans. Well, you can just say you're anorexic. That's fine. I understand.
I like raw vegetables as much as the next person.
Yeah.
Because they're delicious. Yeah. They can be very delicious.
I eat a ton of raw vegetables. I like,
but not as my only food.
I'd say 70%.
That doesn't seem right. We were granted the gift of fire by the gods. Should we not use it?
If you're raw vegan, you're hungry. I know you are.
Yeah.
And
and potentially malnourished. Potentially.
Seriously.
Yeah. Because it's tough. It's tough to find a source of vegan protein that is raw.
Right.
I'm trying to think. Because like tofu's cooked. It's a cooked product.
Beans.
In order to cook the beans, you order to make the beans edible, you have to cook them.
Right.
Can't eat enough legumes.
But like what legumes can you eat that aren't cooked? Like you're going to have to roast a peanut.
Peanuts. Oh yeah, you do have to roast it. You can't eat it raw.
You can't eat a raw peanut that's going to rip you up.
You could grind it into a butter.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what you're doing. But you're hungry.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. Is you're hungry.
Thumbs down to that.
Yeah. I hope we don't get too much negative mail about our stance on raw veganism.
Just because I'm equating raw veganism with anorexia. Listen, it's the Venn diagram is a circle, guys, of the people who have the highly restrictive diets and eating disorders.
I think anytime you control your food too much, it's not a great thing.
Yeah.
If it's voluntarily restrictive, like there are people who can't eat things, obviously that's a different. Yeah,
well, absolutely. Yeah.
To be clear.
People who have like they can't, the digestive systems that cannot have like certain things. Absolutely. Like
of
that
course.
Is, but legit. If you're like have made a choice for your health,
right,
to only eat raw vegan and you are hungry. That's just an eating disorder, guys.
Don't be hungry. There's no need to be out here hungry, babes, because hunger is out there involuntarily for a lot of people.
Yeah.
So don't do that to yourself.
Get some help.
And stop sending Megan Wallaby's parents casseroles.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Because, well, you know what people always want to do in a time of need. We want to do, and we want to help people out. We want to send food. But it's a valuable reminder about when people are in a situation where they might need help. It's always good to find out what sort of help they need and not just assume that they need a lasagna.
Yeah.
I mean, if I ever need help, a lasagna is perfect, guys. Just
same. I love lasagna.
Perfect. Don't overthink it. But some people, a lasagna would not be the right thing.
Yeah. I'm sad for those people.
They might need someone to do their laundry, and that's okay. They might need someone to cut their grass. They might not need like a chili casserole. For me, I would like the chili casserole. If you made it in your clean kitchen, I would like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't always eat at everybody's house, though. You know what I mean?
You can't always be eating at everyone's house.
Yeah.
Because they get wacky in there. You could switch up the sugar and the salt. Or put cat hair in there or something.
Yeah, just have their cats just like dragging cat asshole all over their countertop. And then they're like rolling out some pasta for you on their cat asshole countertop.
Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I love cats just as much as the next person, but not booty hole to countertop, you know? Sorry, I have to take a stand somewhere, guys. Somewhere. So.
If Ruby could get on the countertop, she would.
Ruby has high hopes.
And she has.
Has she really? She jumps up really high.
Sometimes I'll drag the chair over so that Iris can help me in air quotes because she's 4. But so Iris and I can cook together. And sometimes I will forget to remove the chair, and then the next thing you know, Ruby's got a pancake under the couch that she got from the counter.
Smart dog.
You know what? Good for Ruby.
Yeah.
She knows what's up. She's like, you know what? I'm going to take advantage of this little kid.
This is my chance.
Be like, look, they're distracted. Pancake time.
Mm-hmm. The other day, Iris and I were having lunch, and then Iris needed like my help in the bathroom, so we both got up and I was helping her. And then we get back to the table and I can't find Ruby anywhere. I'm like, is she in the yard? I'm looking everywhere, can't find her for 10 minutes. I find her. She's under the couch with a spanakopita. She hasn't eaten the spanakopita, but she's just been licking it. It's just been, and I'm calling her name before I could find her. And I heard her collar move a little bit, and that's how I found her. But she was hiding out under the sofa with the spanakopita that she wasn't eating. She was just holding it between her paws and licking it. She's trying to savor it.
Sneaky.
Rubes.
Ruby, you bad girl.
This is a dog podcast now. I took her to it. We went to a restaurant that was very dog friendly, so much so that they had a menu for dogs. And I got her a little chicken and rice and vegetables, and she ate dinner with the family. It was very cute.
Aww. That's actually really cute. I love that.
Yeah, it's a chain of restaurants. You might have one in your hometown called Lazy Dog.
Called Denny's?
It's called Lazy Dog, and they have an indoor area, and then they have a patio area that is for people with dogs and people who like dogs. Mm-hmm. And they have a dog menu. They bring over a water bowl that's very, very dog friendly, which is nice because I often have my dog with me. That's
fantastic.
That's cute. I love that.
Lazy Dog. I think there's a Lazy Dog out near one of the movie theaters I go to, which is pretty cool. Now that I know that, I'm going to keep an eye out for pooches. Pooch Patrol.
I went to the one in Oxnard.
The Nard.
I just like that they have a dog menu. That's really cute.
Yeah, because they can't read it.
No.
They don't know what they want. You can put it in front of them and they'll just sniff at it.
She was made to feel very special by her bowl of chicken and rice. They asked me, do you want white or brown rice for your dog? I'm like, she's a fucking dog. She can have white rice. It's fine.
You can shit in the bowl if you want. She'll eat it. She's a dog.
Yeah, seriously. And then I had extra shrimp with what I got. And then so I put the shrimp in her bowl. And she had some shrimp.
Nice.
That's crazy. Good for you. I'm so happy for Ruby. She got a fancy meal.
That's the best day ever for a dog.
Despite being a little spanakopita stealing.
B-I-T-C-H.
B-I-T-C-H.
Oh.
She is, because she's a female dog.
She is.
I know. Yeah, that's just a technical term.
So boom.
Boom.
Not casting shade.
Shade is not cast.
But also kind of cast.
Yeah.
Maybe a little. Anyway, Janet Varney did a great job as the hand, as Megan Wallaby.
Yep.
Yes, Janet is so good.
So good. So talented.
We've all known this for years, but anytime we get a file from Janet, it is so good.
Yeah, she's the best. And I have a secret belief.
Oh?
I can't prove it. That she and I are brother and sister. I feel like somehow we're both only children, so this could check out. But I feel like the stuff that we have in common is oddly sibling-esque. I've told her that, and she's very good humored about it because she's Janet Varney, the best of us all. But
so is she from the San Francisco? Is she from the Bay Area? No,
she's Utah.
Oh, she's from Utah. Okay, so it's possible that she's your sister.
Yeah, totally possible. Yeah. I mean, San Francisco too. I mean, you don't know, children get separated.
Oh no, it doesn't matter where it's always possible.
Always possible.
Yeah.
We're spiritual siblings.
Wait, what was that movie with Lindsay Lohan where she found her...
The Parent Trap? You mean the Haley Mills movie that they remade with Lindsay Lohan? And it's a very good remake, but the original is still the best.
I do remember that. Yes,
I love the original.
Yeah.
I've watched the original a lot. Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like the Parent Trap, but not twins.
That's right. And not actually related.
No.
Just friends. Just pals.
You guys should just keep taking paternity tests, though.
Paternity tests? Neither one of us is the other's father. I don't know what to do. And I'll tell you what. 2 horses couldn't drag me away from taking all these tests. But I gotta go.
Oh, my God.
We out of here.
Come on, sis. Just every time you see her, give her best sister in the world,
mugs and stuff.
T-shirts, mugs. Yeah.
Oh, well, world's best sister.
Would you be the older brother or the younger brother?
I think that I am older than her. If you look at us next to each other, I look like could be old enough to be like a middle-aged uncle. Where like not quite the same age, but not quite the parents' age.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look up how old she is.
She's ageless, and I am aged. From the right angles, I look okay, but I should have a restriction.
What year are you?
77.
Okay. Well, I know how old she is.
I feel like I know too, and I've forgotten.
Gonna keep it a secret.
Yeah, we should be. I'm gonna look now too.
I mean, you can Google how old she is. That's how I got her.
I'm looking right now.
She's your big sister.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know. You wouldn't know to look. I can't tell. Age is just a number.
Yeah, and also like no one's old here.
Yeah. Well,
you're not old until you're 75 years old. Then you were like getting too near being old. I feel like 80 is old.
80
is pretty old.
80 is old. Yeah. Well, and it all depends on like what kind of 60, 70, 80. Because there's some people out there that we're the same age and they look much older than me. And then there's some people who look very young and they're like older than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have the older look, the younger look. But now imagine her as a hand.
As a hand. And I could, because if her acting was so good. I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're seeing the vision.
I'm so excited for Megan Wallaby's future. It does feel a little weird though, because like she was kind of on a path, and then now she's like running away with the spider.
No, but she's still working. She's still gonna do the job. She said that.
Yeah.
So she's not giving up on her dream for this tarantula.
And she feels sudden though. I worry about her. I worry about like because it is sudden. But like I don't know, young love.
I'm happy for them because they feel like they understand.
Between a man's hand and a spider.
Yeah.
A highly literate spider.
But they can communicate because she likes to be doing the drumming with her little. I'm also imagining Thing from the Wind. Yeah.
Oh, you mean yeah.
From the Addams Family.
Yeah.
A magician. It's a magician's hand
Right now.
That's why it moves like that. So good.
Very good.
I think then it was too. I think the original.
Dexterous.
I would be great at it. I have double joints. Long fingers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you would be.
Very expressive. Yeah, mine aren't that as expressive.
Bend them all the way back.
I think I've broken too many fingers.
Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Whoa, yours go really far. Meg, your fingers aren't supposed to do that.
Baby. Yeah.
I don't like that.
That was, okay.
Is that crazy?
I know, listeners, you can't see them.
No.
But it looked, oh my God.
Wait,
no.
You just don't do this.
I'm not looking.
No.
I'm looking elsewhere. I'm looking at the back of my eyelids right now.
You're doing it.
Not as much as you, but I can feel it.
No, I don't like that.
Watch your stretchy joints and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if you people could see it, and by you people, I mean the people who are listening to us in their headphones or at their homes or at work, if you could see it, you'd be like, whoa, look at those fingers bend.
I'm extra bendy.
They look real swoopy. You know what your fingers look like? If you have ever seen the Atari symbol, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, your head's turned the Atari symbol.
Right? Fully. You just did the Atari symbol with your fingers.
Yeah, you got missile command hands. Missile come hands.
Get the thumb all the way down to into your arm.
Oh, I definitely can't do that.
I can get close, but I can't. I used to be able to do
No.
I don't know if I can still.
I get touch.
I can do that.
I got what the doctors call stiff thumb. Ew. You bent it back behind your hand?
Behind under the knuckle.
Weird body tricks.
Wait, can you do this one with your tongue? That one? That's genetic. Can you do the clamshell?
Uh-huh.
Oh, we can all do it. We all have the same.
We're all sisters.
Genes. Wait, are we related? We're all sisters.
Triplets. Sisters will.
Sisters.
Sisters. Rolling their tongues and making clamshells.
God bless the mister. Between me and my sister.
You know, if we can learn one thing from Megan Wallaby is that everyone has a body and everyone's body is different and special.
That's right.
Exactly. And hopefully yours doesn't get pecked apart by vultures.
But it makes sense. Like, it makes the story make sense why we're like, pieces are falling out of the air because them birds got it.
Yeah, and they couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, birds would be slippery because birds get a little. They can lift. I think it's 3 pounds is as much as they can. Maybe by 6. I looked this up because we talked about this in the previous episode. I was worried about my dog getting taken.
All birds are like the big ones,
like an osprey, like the biggest one you're gonna have to worry about for like picking stuff up. So they can pick up like rabbits. They can pick up like mice but yeah, then they get like fish, like a big fish.
Yeah.
I was on TikTok the other day, and this woman was telling a story about how she was in a convertible in the Hamptons, and she was driving, and someone dropped a fish. Not someone, a bird fucking dropped a bloody fish on her back.
Oh.
And it was like still alive.
No.
Yeah.
The way I would have driven off the road.
She thinks she stopped the car. It wasn't her car either. She was like a nanny, and so she was driving like the parents' car.
And this is why birds are a menace. I'm going to tell you something. When I was a child, we were driving from where we lived in Connecticut to New York. And this is when I was in maybe 3rd grade. Yeah. And because we were in Connecticut, and we were driving to New York, and we were like stopped in traffic, and we had this Hyundai, and it had like a sunroof, and I think my dad was driving, and my mom had a big like afro at the time, and a bird shit in her hair, and ever since I've been like shaking my fist at the sky, like birds, and I hate when people are like, oh, it's good luck for if you get shit on by a bird. I'm like, no, it doesn't feel like good luck.
That's disease.
Just trying to make you feel better.
That's what that is.
I know. They're just trying to make you feel better about being shat on.
You know what's actually good luck, though? When you see a pug at the airport.
That's the best luck.
Yeah.
Seeing a pug anywhere is great luck.
Yeah, it is. It's true. It's a good luck pug for sure. But when you see a pug at the airport, it means everything's going to be okay.
Good luck, pug.
Yeah.
Good luck, pug.
See, and that's why you didn't see
Lucky Pug. We're good.
A pug in any of the Final Destination movies because they can't be there if it's going to be bad. It's a fact.
For sure. Well, great episode.
Definitely.
Good job, Brie. Good job, Symphony. Good job, Kate. Good job, Janet.
Yep.
And good job, Hal, for also just,
thank you.
Being there.
Existing.
Appreciate it. Good job, Meg.
Thanks. Cool. Up next, we're going to hear from fans and friends of the podcast. But first, we have a conversation about this episode's weather, which was Asenweg 16 by Laura Tees. These?
I'm glad you said it and not me because it's hard. That seems hard to say.
All of it was hard for me to say, but we said it. And if I said it wrong, I'm sorry.
Oopsie daisy.
I enjoyed this song. It was giving me Manic Pixie Dream Girl vibes. Like I wanted that to be the backdrop for some like meet cute of this quirky unavailable girl. Yeah.
Yeah. She calls it a Baroque pop remix.
Okay.
And it's apparently a cover from a music artist called Gon, Gon. I could not find any information on Gon, but I did find some information about Laura. Laura is a musician and a writer. Laura writes a lot of poetry. Laura currently lives in Oxford, but is originally from Germany.
Wow.
And yeah, is an acclaimed poet.
Nice.
Yeah, I like Baroque pop. I'm into it. It's a genre I didn't know. It feels like a Michelle Wynn genre.
Right?
Yeah, and yet it exists.
Yes.
You can hear it right in your ears.
And speaking of the weather, currently our weather submissions are open, and I think they might still be open at the time of this listening. We'll see. But if you or anybody you know would like to be on the weather or be a part of the show, go to welcometonightvale.com/be-the-weather.
And then we will, in 3 years from now, talk about you on this show.
That's right.
Yeah.
Think about that future self.
And maybe I'll pronounce your name right or wrong.
Yeah.
And I will scour the internet to look at what internet presence you have. Like, for example, if you're Laura and you have a really great website that tells me a lot about you.
But if you don't, you better clean it up.
Yeah.
Put it out there right now.
I will be Googling you.
You will be Googled.
I will be Googling everyone. This is something that I do.
You will all be Googled. No one is safe.
Do you guys Google everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Google people all the time. Sometimes I'll do a little, if I don't know the person and I have to have some sort of interaction with them, or they're like a new boyfriend or girlfriend of a friend of mine, I'm going to go on your public social medias. I do that for employees. I do all sorts of stuff because whatever's out there on the internet, I'm going to find it about you. And I'm not just going to go on page 1. I'm going to go as many pages as it takes, Images.
I'm at podcasts. I'm going to search you. I'm going to listen to you on a podcast.
That's right.
Because as someone who's currently speaking into a microphone, everyone is speaking into microphones. You put someone's name into it, they've done a podcast. They've done an episode of a friend's podcast. You can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're out there. And you will be Googled.
No one is safe.
No one is safe from the internet.
You will be Googled.
I will. And
we be Googling.
I feel like sometimes people are like a little bit, feel like maybe judge me a little bit when I'm like, oh, I Googled them.
Why?
They're like, how do you know that? I'm like, well, I Googled it. I Googled them.
It's free. It's free information, public information. Why would you not Google someone or something that you are interested in, need to find out more information about? That's how you get information, no?
Mm-hmm.
What do you expect? Someone to publish an Encyclopedia Britannica about it? Google it.
Google it.
Google it.
Also, if anyone ever gives me their address, I've put it into Zillow. So
I actually love that. I want to know.
Yeah. Give me your address.
I want to know, my lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Google you.
I need to know what your property taxes are in order for me to attend your child's birthday party. So no, it's not like I'm not going to go if you like, no, I'm just get curious. I get curious. People send me an address. I just want to know.
There's nothing wrong with Googling anything. It's not like you're digging through their garbage.
Thank you. Well, there's things that you shouldn't Google.
Right. But, dark web.
I'm not like putting a keystroke tracker on my phone and like having you log into something.
Oh, no. No. And you're not like breaking into their home and digging through their stuff. You're just like, or having someone follow them and take photos of them.
No.
You're literally basically shouting into an abyss, being like, hey, you know something about this guy? Period.
Yeah.
And I do.
And I do.
And I do it again.
And I do.
Do it again. Because you know where we also learn more about people?
Where?
The FanZone Calzone.
Oh.
Yeah.
I segued for you. It was
Thank you.
It was wrong.
That was great.
Lately, I've been all over the place. Between touring, dog sitting, and traveling, my routine has become non-existent. Now that my travel schedule has slowed down, I need to get back to eating real food and not just grabbing what I can when I can. And Factor is making that easier for me. Factor meals are ready in 2 minutes and require little to no prep and no cleanup. So even on the days when my schedule is completely out of whack, eating well is still achievable. Like today, I had 3 meetings and a client. By the time I was done, I was hungry and I just needed to eat. So I grabbed the Beurre Blanc filet mignon with Parmesan risotto and it was delicious. I was amazed at how tender it was and how flavorful the risotto was and saved me from having to pick something up quick. And in 2 minutes, I had something healthy, fresh, and delicious. So if you like fast, easy, and delicious meals, I think you would like Factor meals too. Let's eat real. Head to factormeals.com/GMNV5000 50OFF and use code GMNV50OFF to get 50% off and one free breakfast item per box for 1 year, while supplies last until 10/31/2026. That's code GMNV50OFF at factormeals.com. GMNV50OFF at factormeals.com. See website for more details.
This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
First up in the FanZone Calzone, we have Ava. Ava writes, "Good morning, beloved tri-hosts. I'm writing you to tell you about a bonkers experience I had while listening to episode 189 for the first time. The word jumble in this episode contains both my name and birthday. The birthday is not the same year as mine, but I was so dumbfounded hearing the words Ava and October 22nd in Cecil's voice that I just sat there with my mouth agape for what was probably a full minute. So I have to know, where did these details come from? Am I knowingly, psychically linked to Bree Williams? Thank you for reading this, and as always, thank you for your work and for all the work you put into this wonderful show." Well, we Googled it, Ava. That's how we found out all that about you and put you in the show. Just kidding.
Or are we?
Right? Are we kidding?
Or are we? Or does Bree have your number? Does Bree know
Does Bree
you?
have Google?
Oh, yeah.
Did somebody ask Bree about Google? Bree, are you listening?
Hey,
Does
Bree, you
listen?
know what Google
Do we
is?
know?
Have you ever used a Google?
Bree,
Have you ever done a Google?
Have you ever made a Google?
We'll check in on that. Lucille writes, "Hi, Meg, Symphony, and Hal. My name is Lucille, and I'm writing for two reasons. One is unrelated to this episode. What do you think is the best way to get introduced to Night Vale? I was introduced by my English teacher under the guise that we are going to study community radio. Instead, we were introduced to Welcome to Night Vale and made our own mini episodes. Second is about a specific episode. When I first listened to episode 189, I was reminded of the past. I don't remember what episode of Good Morning Night Vale it was, but it reminded me of when Meg said she had dysgraphia. That episode was the first time I ever heard of someone in media having dysgraphia. I remember I was working on homework at the time and struggling with my writing because I also have dysgraphia. Hearing that someone I look up to and whose work I love had the same learning disability as me made me happy. Thank you for restoring my confidence and making a struggling teen feel seen. I love all the work you do and feel Good Morning Night Vale is the best bus ride podcast. If this is read in the show, I want all the kids out there that have disabilities to know that you are amazing and not alone. With love, Lucille."
Oh, Lucille.
Yay.
Lucille, you rock.
We love you, Lucille.
What is the best way to be introduced to Welcome to Night Vale?
I feel like the way that Lucille was introduced is pretty hard to top.
Yeah. Tricked by an English teacher.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that. You know, actually, one of my favorite ways that I hear that people are introduced is through some sort of parent-child relationship. I think that's also I think it's wholesome and very sweet. But I do love the English teacher tricking you by being like, yeah, community radio. And then, gotcha. It's spooky.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Coming in hot on this last one. Tin writes, "Dearest Hal, why would you besmirch the name of Shaquille O'Neal like this? Who hurt you? I will concede that locally produced donuts are superior to chain donuts in all cases. However, the accusation that Krispy Kreme produces primarily cake donuts implies a lack of expertise on the subject.
Ooh.
Have you even ever had them hot now? Perhaps your take is based on the grocery store version of the donuts. Love the show. Bestest regards, Tin." It's a cake donut, Tin, my friend.
Is it?
It is a cake donut that is hot. Now, the stuffed donuts are maybe a little bit yeasty, but even those aren't like full. If you go to a place that does like true yeast donuts, it's nary like those little Tic Tac sized Krispy Kremes. If you like that, I'm not going to yuck your yum, but can we all pretend? Can we stop pretending that like universally it's good. And I'm now
I love Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kremes are fine. I have when I'm in a donut mood, I'll have some Krispy Kreme. I'm not turning them away. But like I want like the lemon glazed. Like give me lemon, raspberry, give me something like that. But now we're catching strays because it's the same. This is like practically a cult on the level of In-N-Out.
Wait.
I've lived in this city in Los Angeles for 25 years. I'm here to tell all of you that In-N-Out burgers are fine. They are not worth the wait to get them. And I've beat this drum forever, but they do not know how to make French fries. They might as well give you a raw potato and make you eat it like an apple while they laugh at you. And if you have to tell them to cook them, to have them done properly, or have a bunch of stuff put it, like, come on. Go to the Habit. The Habit is better. The Habit's better.
Wait.
You wait there too, but not as long.
The Krispy Kreme the original donut is a yeast-raised donut.
Is it a yeast-raised? Well, look, it
is.
Eats like a cake donut because it's so tiny.
I don't think so. Cake donuts are so much more. There's a density.
They're flatter. Yeah, but they're that same. It's round like an inner tube. A Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
So forgive my mistake, but like a true is not a. It's got to be somewhere in between because a true yeast donut, that's like Dunkin' Donuts where they look like flat tires. That's a yeast donut.
Those are
amazing. They're so
Dunkin'
good.
Donuts.
Like yeast style.
Anyway, I love Krispy Kreme donuts 10. So yes, but I will concede to you, the fries at In-N-Out are not my favorite.
They're bad.
I have to get them done extra crisp because otherwise they're too soggy. But still,
you tell them to cook them.
Flavorless.
Yeah, like I get the gimmick of you're cutting the potato. I've seen it go in the chopper, and then they put it in the oil for 2 seconds. So you get like hot, wet French fries that are bad, that they don't season. So you have to ask them, hey, can you actually make French fries? If you have to ask that, then your restaurant has failed. And that, I bet you...
But I like the burgers.
I'll bet you that whatever that Bible verse is that they put on the cups is like, lo, and Jesus ate the potato raw, and it was good. I guarantee you it's something about that.
I am gonna tell you, though, I really enjoy an In-N-Out burger.
Yeah, it's a good burger.
I do enjoy it.
It's good.
And, okay, I just made a video about this.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite kind, I do double
Yep.
protein style.
Okay.
So like wrapped in the lettuce with
You did wrap the lettuce, yeah.
with grilled onions because that's the way I like it.
This is disgraceful to me.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
A burger comes on a hamburger bun.
Burger.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're telling me
I've gotten it like that and I like it like that too, but sometimes I don't know, I just like the crunch.
you put the lettuce,
Of the lettuce.
on the burger, and
Yeah,
then you
you
get the
can put it-
crunch,
don't
and then you
put
also
it
get
on
the
there.
bread.
Yeah.
I like it like that.
There's a problem.
Okay,
here.
yes, you're
But
right.
do we all agree that like In-N-Out is not as good as the people who man, I have to have In-N-Out. Like you don't. I guarantee
What is as
you.
good as the hype? You know, things that are super hyped. What is as good as?
What
it?
is as good as that? That's a good question. What is as good
That's true.
as the hype?
What is worth the hype?
Hmm.
Put that out there for our audience members.
My chocolate chip cookies are worth the hype when I make them.
Well, how people aren't coming to your house.
That's right. Stay away. You're not invited.
It's hot over there. It's hot.
It's hot
dark.
in here right now. My legs are
Hot,
sticking to
dark,
the
and
chair.
Slender Man
I
is
feel
there.
like the sweat on the back of my knee. That's happening. I got
Hal, we're gonna get
knee
you out of
sweat.
here.
Yeah.
We're gonna
No.
get you out of here.
I want to stay here. I have more to say.
We're gonna free you from the clutches.
Anyway, enjoy your Krispy Kreme. I'm fortunate to live in an area with a ton of local donut shops, and that is where I go. I have a whole rotation that stretches from Oak Park all the way to Valley Village. I have spots to go to get donuts, and they're all fantastic. So if you buy local, like books.
Right. Also, I'm like, let's not get caught up in a chain restaurant. Truly.
Yeah.
Love it. Delicious, but let's not get caught up.
I thought of something that lives up to the hype, and then we can go.
Tell us.
The unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks at Olive Garden. 100% lives up to its hype.
All right.
Okay. Agreed.
All right, cool. I'm glad we could end an agreement. Agreement in love, everybody. Agreement in love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you all for listening. I realized just now it was me who needed to end the show. I was holding us, including myself, hostage. Next episode is listeners. Until then, good morning, Night Vale. Good morning, Two Horses.
Good Morning Night Vale is a Night Vale Presents production. It is hosted by Symphony Sanders, Meg Bashwiner, and Hal Lublin. It is edited by Felicia Dominguez and mixed by Vincent Cascione. It is produced by Meg Bashwiner. Theme music by Disparition. Email us at info@goodmorningnightVale.com to share your theories and ask questions, or to tell us if you speak Tarantulish. This show is powered by our patrons like Ashley Allison, Daniel Antunes, Greg Stovall, James Lee, and Carla Toll. If you are interested in supporting this show in exchange for lots of fun, exclusive insider, hyper cool kid content, check us out at patreon.com/goodmorningnightVale. For more info on this show, go to goodmorningnightVale.com. Special thanks to Joella Knapp, Jeffrey Craner, Bree Williams, and Joseph Fink. The Calzone ingredient of the week is baked goods and casseroles dropped off by concerned neighbors.
I'm not giving up. I am selling the building.
The final season of FX's The Bear.
The restaurant is flooded.
Everything's either going to be okay.
No, stop.
Or not.
We are outgunned and we are outmanned, but we have each other.
FX's The Bear, the final season. All episodes now streaming on Disney+.
At ZocDoc, we know being a healthy adult is like living in a video game. Every day has side quests, taxes, laundry, birthdays. And just when you're leveling up, you have to book a doctor. The insurance portal crashes. They put you on hold. Your doctor doesn't take your plan. Game over. We see you. So we made booking a doctor easy. Download ZocDoc. Search by specialty, insurance, and availability. Book instantly. No cheat codes required. Find a doctor you love with ZocDoc.